What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This is Jacob Slanix with Chevy CLE Car Reviews, and today behind me we have what's considered the base model or the least expensive Traverse behind me, and I know for a fact it does not look like it. This is the 2024 Traverse LS Midnight Edition. So I'm gonna go over what you get with the LS trim level now, because there's some big changes, and go over what you get with the Midnight package as well. So be sure to like this video, comment your thoughts on the Midnight Edition Traverse, and subscribe to the channel for more videos in the future. Alrighty guys, so as I mentioned, this is the 2024 Chevy Traverse. This is the LS trim level and a front wheel drive with the Midnight / Sport package on it. And you can tell, man, this thing is absolutely beautiful. In years past, the LS trim level has been the base model. Not a whole lot of options, features, or even looks with them, but you can see this one just has such a great appearance to it. So we're gonna start off on the front end here, looking at what you get with the Midnight package, because I know a lot of you, this video is gonna appeal to the looks of this car. So with the Midnight / Sport package, it's going to get you this black grille on the front, your black bow tie there, so that looks really nice. This is the Lakeshore Blue colorway. Like I've said in many other videos with the Lakeshore Blue, this is probably my favorite color. I'm so happy that we got the LS in this color, because it just pops with the black accents. But like I said, you get the black grille, you got the bow ties, the Chevy Traverse badging here on the side, which looks really nice. You got the black window moldings all the way down up top here, black mirror caps, and then it comes with the 20-inch gloss black wheels. So really sharp, really good look to it. Just like I said, guys, this is one of those vehicles that just really stand out on the road when you drive past it. It's got this beautiful LED daytime running light. You got the LED headlights as well. Really, really nice looking vehicle. It's just, I love the view. This one does come standard with the front facing camera. That's never happened before on the LS trim level, so that's really cool. For those of you who haven't seen my last video or know, the Traverse did go to a 2.5 liter turbo engine from the V6, 328 horsepower, which is actually up from the V6. You see about 17 city, 25 highway, and they are available in front wheel drive or all wheel drive. The Traverse is going to be available in an LS trim, which is this guy here, an LT, the Z71, and then the RS. Nothing as far as like a high country or Premier yet, but I think that's something that'll be coming in the future. So very cool, great look to it. Like I said, guys, this car just looks so good. We've only had a couple of them, and this is our first LS, so I wanted to make sure that I got a video on it, just because it just pops, and it's a good price point for what you get, because not only looks, you do get really nice standard features as well. It's got the beautiful quad tip exhaust on it. Love that view. I'm so happy that they put that on the Traverse. It's actually about the same as the Corvette exhaust, which is kind of funny. You've got your black Traverse, black bow tie, and of course a backup camera standard. One thing that is really nice about the LS trim level now is it's going to come standard with your powered liftgate. So that's super cool. It's something we've never seen before. So if you go and reach under the bow tie right here, you've got your fully functional powered liftgate, which is super, super nice. Standard on the LS, which is awesome. You do have some additional storage down here, which is super nice. Seats fold down as well, which you just go ahead and pull these tabs, and that will release your third row, which the seats unfortunately are a little too far back for the second row, so that's not going to work at this moment, but you can kind of get the gist of everything. Bench seat for the second, which we'll talk about here in a minute, but you can lay all these flat and have so much space if you're trying to haul something, move something, but you also have plenty of room for the family as well. So let's zoom out just to give you guys a quick view of the overall cargo space. So one thing that's funny is a lot of people think with a Tahoe you're getting more room and space. Believe it or not, the Traverse actually has the same or more space than the Tahoe, just because of how stretched out they are. But yeah, guys, plenty of space, plenty of room, good amount of room back here in the third row, which we'll go a little more in depth with now. But we're just going to go ahead and push this guy right here, and that will lower the tailgate. So coming up to the passenger side door over here, pop this open. As far as getting into the third row, you're going to go ahead and pull this right here. That's going to drop this forward, and then you have plenty of room to jump into the third row seating. Good amount of space. You got cup holders on both sides. I like this interior, guys. They call this like premium cloth interior with Chevy. This is kind of something different. We haven't seen anything like this on any of our cars, so it's cool to see that. Something a little different than just like the basic, just black interior. It's kind of like a white grayish speckle in the middle there, but looks nice. I like the white stitching as well. If you go ahead and hit this guy here, this will actually fold down the seat as well. So you got that option as well. Lays completely flat. The third row lays completely flat as well. Good amount of space in here, and you can actually move this seat back and forth too. So move that back, and then jumping in to the back seat here. Plenty of room. This seat's actually really far back from where I would normally have it positioned, and we still have plenty of space. You got cup holders up here. You got your climate control, which you got fan speed, temperature, auto, different modes, USB-Cs for your passengers. So as you can see, yes, this is a bench. The LS is going to come standard with the bench seat. You're only going to find a bench seat on the LS, and you can find them on the LTs, but it's kind of going to be a limited run of them. Basically, it's just going to be special orders that you'll see the bench seat on. So everything else will be basically captain's chairs, LT and up, but you do have that option. And then just to show you guys, if you come over to the driver's side, pop open the door here, same thing on the side, but you can also pull this one and it just kind of drops this forward. So it doesn't move all the way up like the passenger side does. Another thing as I walk past, I noticed this is just a push, no cap. So just nice, easy entry into the gas cap. Super nice and easy. And then now we are going to dig into the front entertainment. Alrighty, so hopping into the inside of the Traverse, you got keyless entry on the door, which has not been a standard option before. You've got blind spot monitors in the mirrors that are standard, power mirrors, power locks, power windows all on the side. You've got your entry for the tailgate there. All the LSs are going to come standard with the manual seat. So you have the raise feature, the recline, and then the slide back and forth. Like I said, I really like this interior. It's a great, nice look, and it feels nice and easy to clean. You got your full center console there, and then the wow factor, just this beautiful, beautiful dash that you get. So I'm going to start from the left-hand side there and kind of work my way over. You got your parking brake. You've got your mode selector, which if you go ahead and select the mode, you got a sport mode, a snow and ice mode, and a normal mode. So just kind of enhances your drive a little bit. Auto stop start override. You got your dimmer coming out to the steering wheel. Just an absolutely beautiful, nice view for it. One thing that I love to pinpoint is standard now on an LS. You get the convenience package. With the convenience package, you're going to get heated seats for the driver and the passenger, which are located up here on the touchscreen. And then you get a heated leather wrapped steering wheel, which is right here. You can see it goes orange, but just feels premium, feels good. It's a nice thick steering wheel and looks really nice. And then you're also going to get remote start on the key, which this is your fob. You got lock, unlock. You got the ×2 for the remote start, ×2 for the power lift gate, and then the panic button. So standard key, but guys, this is, like I said, this is a base model. They've never done this before. It's kind of crazy. Just absolutely love the look and the feel of this thing. You got the beautiful 11-inch driver infotainment center up here. So information as far as being able to see, like, actually, I'll just break it down for you. There's a couple different displays. So you got your maps, you got your normal driving, just a normal speedometer. So kind of cool. You can personalize the experience to however you want. You got cruise control on the left-hand side. You've got the heated steering wheel, the different options, music, voice commands all over here. This is your shifter. If you haven't seen my last Traverse video, a little different. So if you bring this forward, puts it into neutral. If you push it up, it puts it into reverse, and pull it down, it puts it into drive. When I was doing all those, your cameras do pop up with the surround vision. So that shows you basically a bird's eye view of what you're looking at. So that's super cool. If I go ahead and put it into drive, as I pointed out earlier, it does have that front-facing camera standard as well. So that's super cool. Just pushing in on this little chrome piece will actually put it into park. You've got your wipers and turn signals on the left-hand side, which don't get those confused. I've almost done it a couple times where I go to put in the wipers and I almost hit the one on the right. So don't do what I do. But nice visual, just a nice easy display and wheel to use. Then you got this guy. This guy is awesome. This is your 17.7-inch touchscreen infotainment center powered by Google. So super easy. You got Google Assistant's Play Store. You got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, your different cameras. It's got built-in Alexa, different settings. Your climate control does pop up here, so you can do a full climate, adjusting your temperature, fan speed, and everything. Little house in the corner takes you back to your home screen. Built-in Wi-Fi hotspots, audio, which is AM, FM, Sirius. And then you have this absolutely beautiful Google Maps setup, which is super cool. Love seeing that, just massive. And then you also do have the display up here, which I think is really cool. We work Volkswagen as well, and that's been one of the coolest features that I've seen on one of the Volkswagens. And this is standard, guys. This is cool. It's built in Google Maps. You go ahead and hit this guy here. Something I do want to pinpoint is this tab right here called Vehicle Status. So normally on most cars, that'll pop up onto here. It's sweet because you have your maintenance section right here, which is your tire pressure, brake pad life, oil life. Just has everything nice and easy for you to access. Then you hit the house, go back. Let's just go back. You got your gauges, which is like your trips. Let's go in there. Coolant temperature, battery, and then if you go back, that's where your trips tab is. So all really easy. You got a couple of shortcuts here on the side. So these are different controls, dome lights, power door lights, cameras, traction control on or off, auto high beams, park assist, lane keep assist right here, and then this is actually your headlights. So you control that up here instead of down here now. So that's super cool. I could probably spend 30 minutes talking about this dash and this screen, which I think is a future video that I want to do for sure. I think it would be nice to have a nice walkthrough of the Google infotainment. You got your push to start down here, nice vents, blowing nice cold air. You've got your climate shortcuts down at the bottom with your driver climate, passenger climate, driver heated seats, passenger heated seats, AC, fan speed, all in the middle. And then you also do have a couple of easy tabs here, temperature, fan speed, front rear defrosters, all that listed on the side. You've got a really nice spacious storage cubby here, USB-C, USB, and a 12 volts right here. 2 cup holders. You got this nice black premium finish on the front there. Really nice center console. Tons of space in here with that extra storage cubby up top. This pushes down and this opens up to an additional storage compartment. And then you've got 2 cup holders in the back. So just tons of space up in this thing. You got your normal glove box up here as well. You got storage in the doors, so lots of space, a lot of room. It's really just a nice interior. One of the things I also like to pinpoint is there's a lot of standard like safety features, like we talked about the blind spot monitor, lane keep assist, the front collision alert. It's got front pedestrian alert, the HD surround vision, which you saw. It's got side bicyclist alert, which tells you if somebody's on a bike on either side of you, which is kind of cool. It recognizes traffic signs, emergency auto braking. So, I mean, guys, just so many different safety options. Safety was key, but also giving you one of the best infotainments that I've really seen on the market, from what I can see, is pretty sweet as well. So, guys, I mean, this thing is such a nice car, and they drive fantastic. It's such a smooth, comfortable ride. We really just enjoy these cars. They're so nice. But I'm gonna hop out real quick here. One last view of the Traverse, guys. This thing is absolutely beautiful. Like I said, the Midnight Edition on the LS is so freaking cool. Just love it. For those who are looking for sporty cars like I do, this is such a great fit for you. It's such a nice car. Coming up over here, just for pricing, this one does MSRP around $40,780. That Midnight package is a $1,785 option. So if you delete that $1,785, I mean, you're going to be under $40,000 with all of those features that I went over with you guys. But if you like the look, this is the price point that you're looking at. So I appreciate you guys watching the video. Hopefully you got the information that you were looking for. Be sure to like this video, comment your thoughts below of the 2024 Traverse LS Sport or Midnight Edition, whatever you want to call it. And be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you, and we'll see you for the next one.